Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mad Machinations. I am, of course, the Mad God. Today we're playing a bit of Stellaris. It's been a while since I've done this on camera. I've been playing a lot it off camera, but I thought it would be fun to play it with you guys. So here we are. I've created a new kind of people for us, the Irish Clan of Chaos. They should be fun to play with. They're in the 70 of clans, because that sounded like the most Irish thing I could find. They got a bit of a nationalistic zeal. Yeah, so for that I get extra borders, which is fun. You will notice now, because I started using a webcam, I talk a lot with my hands. Like, a lot of gesticulation is going to happen here. Have fun. You might not even see it, actually, so it might just be me floating out. Yeah, who cares? But we got a warrior culture in the Irish Clans of Chaos. We like a bit of a fight. Ho 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 ho. Egalitarianism. We got the socialism going on in Ireland quite a bit, so I included that. Militaristic. As I said, we like to fight. Spiritualist. We're all for the religion. Oh, we're terrible for religion, aren't we? Tough. We're minus deviants. A bit rebellious, apparently, according to the description of all Irish right there. We're thrifty. I can't swear. I'm not allowed to swear. I must not swear. Fudge. I must say fudge, not the other word. Gonna be nice. And we're nomadic. We tend to wander off. It's a thing. I'm in Wales. I was going to swear again. Not allowed to do that. We got big guns, because shooty, daka daka daka. Who doesn't like that? And I've given us wormholes. Wormholes are fun. I'm going to play a lot of stargating this one. Star trekking across the... I'm not going to start singing, because now you can see me singing. So it adds to just the cringe factor, I think. Yeah, cringe factor is going to be a mighty thing. Whoa. Prepare to cringe. So I've given us just pretty standard ships. We're human, we're Irish, and I've given us this really cool flag, which I thought really works. Orange, green, and the chaos symbol, the chaos symbol, pretty much. So let's see how badly this goes, shall we? For the star system, I've got us a nice big, huge 1,000 stars. Always fun. In the typical elliptical. I can say words. Shape, because the others are kind of... I put all 30 AI empires. I want tons. I've got given them non-advanced AI structure. We're all going to start fairly equal. I've got the fallen empires in there because... yeah, they're kind of fun just to mess around with. I've turned off all the endgame crises. But... you know what? We're going to be brave. We're going to turn on the... I've only seen one of them so far in my own little playthroughs because I got boring. But let's see how well this goes. Shall we? Oh my god, this is going to go terribly wrong. But yeah. I no longer have a little alarm going off anymore because I got my new setup, which includes my timer right there. Yay. So less alarms going off, which would be nice. So let's get into it. Let's crack on. There's a big fish. Imagine David Attenborough do the documentary on that thing. That would be brilliant. It really would. The Irish Clans of Chaos. So we're government assembly clans. Our leader is called me. Hello. We're the Irish. That's our species. We have wormhole travel because we're going for the most advanced version we could think of. Our capital is, of course, Ireland. In the eons since the first primitive Irish communities took shape in the meadows and forests of Ireland. Oh, we're one for the forest, aren't we? Our civilization spread and prospered. As we advanced throughout the ages, many of our early nation-states suffered greatly from the constant power struggles between the military and civilian institutions that govern society. A compromise was reached, and in a new form of government where one could not exist without the other. Oh, compromise. Compromise, ladies and gentlemen. That's the way, it's good times. I gotta actually watch and make sure I actually do this on camera, because otherwise I'm gonna look like a right moron. As opposed to previously when you couldn't see me do it and I looked even more stupid. Now after the successful creation of an artificial subspace wormholes, we're stargating, the finest minds of the Irish Clans of Chaos have finished construction of the first wormhole station at the edge of our system. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Let us begin with an exclamation mark. So let's see what we got. I've named our star system Nemed from Irish mythology. I don't really know the story of Nemed, but it sounded cool, so I went with that. I will probably rename everything, and if you'd like to be included in my naming sort of catalogue of things, comment down below. Let me know. If you fancy it, you don't have to. I'm not going to force you to be named after a planet or a sector or a ship or anything out there. But let's see how bad our planet is. There is Governor Quing Huang, proper Irish name. We got some nice stuff. Okay. 5. Oh, that's nice. 5, 3, 6, 6. Okay. So, initially we're going to want to get this all set up. Early game. How much food I got? 3. Got 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll set this up as a food one. It's not ideal. I'd rather have gone for the minerals on that one. But, yeah, what are you gonna do? Let's get the basic science lab. Basic science lab. I couldn't read there for a minute. And then we got a bunch of blank spaces. Let's see what we can build down here. I've also run out of resources. I forgot this was early game. I'm so used to just doing things at late game. Let's get some research on the road. Solar panel networks is what we're going to need straight away because energy and minerals early game is kind of crucial. This... I would very much like this because I like knowing where my strategic resources are, but I'm going to have to go for planetary unification because this is not really necessary right now. It just isn't. This will be more helpful than anything. That would be useful. That would also be useful. We'll go for powered exoskeletons because that does give us robots. However, we do have spiritualism, so we won't be going for AI. Instead, we go for psychic, which is interesting. Normally, I play with a very materialistic society, all the money, 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 and we have robots doing all the mining kind of stuff, which helps because they can mine a lot more minerals and it helps your economy go. So this time, I'm maybe going to have to go for this to get me that upgrade faster. This would also be nice, but speed. Right, we'll go for that. I made the decision. Okay, we have a construction ship which is currently doing bugger all because we have no jobs, we don't know what we're doing. Let's zoom out and let's see what we got. Okay, so we're in the easterny bit of the galaxy. Look at our beautiful territory. Got the Kirin dust clouds to our west, or going core side, and then we got the rim this way. We're in a nice position, close to the core but not right to it, so we've got a nice bit of spread. Obviously the closer to the core you are, the more grouped together the stars are, which means a lot more room for expansion. So we will probably hope to get west, because there's a lot of easy access for our territory. With our nationalistic zeal, we get extra territory, as it were. So, however, we only have one star system within our grasp at the moment, which is kind of crap. I'm not gonna lie. Oh well, is this mine? It is. Oh, so we also got the Aswirl system and the Sidar system. Okay. So my plan is for my science ship is to first of all tell it to scan that one, then that one, and then that one. Now, with a wormhole generator, I have to either go to a place where wormhole generator or go from a place where wormhole generator. So, I'm going to be bouncing back and forth to the med initially. This circle is our current wormhole range, so our little ship can our ships can go anywhere within this circle and then bounce back to the med. That's how that kind of works. It's weird, but it'll do the job. Then we're going to go bip, 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 bip. I just want to queue all of these jobs up and really just let him so I can't queue any more jobs because it has too many. So off it'll fly to do what it thinks is best and go find out. So ideally we're hoping to get I'll also bump up to fast speed because we don't want to go at normal speed. What are we, peasants? Got some very interesting names. I went for the classic kind of like human names. Earth names. And Earth, the United Nations of Earth might well be in this. They may show up. They're one of the people. So that'll be fun. Ideally, we're looking to find our next expansion. It's a key thing. We need to know where else we can go. And see, really, just what else there is. Ooh, 4 energy straight off the bat. Oh, thank you, San Lucas. That's a good start right there. That is worth... I need lacking 42. Oh, I have so little minerals. Bugger. See, this is why minerals are kind of critical, and I wasted them all on sciencey stuff. So if anything, I should probably cancel this. This will piss off some people if they move in, but it will give me the resources I need to build this. That 4 energy will help just get my economy going, which in early game is going to be necessary. Because I'm playing Wormhole, I don't like the obvious thing would be to build wormhole stations in every system and then just bounce around as I like with complete freedom. Fortunately, they cost a bit of energy to run. They're cheapish to build, but then they just take a little bit of your energy credits every month just to carry on working. That I'm going to have to build on. So that's a thing I'm going to need. So you can also build there, please.
Construction complete.
Cool. This guy is going to get annoying. We're going to see tons of little pop-ups. I don't like the new pop-up menu because they tell you about everything. Like anybody does anything with anybody is like, hello, these people have talked to these people. Oh no! And it gets really annoying. Really, really annoying. I also got to remember to actually like make eye contact. That's a thing. Oh, this is going to be hilariously bad. I pity you having to look at my face now. Unless you don't like this, and then in which case it'll be gone. Thankfully, like the only thing down in where my face is right now is like map buttons. So it's not really... Oh, research. Oh, we got an anomaly. I like that. San Cristobal. Study it. Study it. Let's see what science we can get. What did we find? A weak signal. Oh. What that might be. What that might... Oh my god, I can't speak English. I just can't speak. I am lacking 39. Shit. This will bring me up a hair on my economy, which would be nice. We got the 4. So our energy is now on par with our mineral. Take up a short range fan. An ancient survey marker placed your ears go by lot. The minerals, fascinating. Ooh, fantastic. That's really good. So San Cristobal actually has a little boon for us, so that's a lot of resources. So as now that the entire system has been, that's actually a pretty good starting system. Sometimes you don't get like 6 minerals on your starting, and 6. That's brilliant. The Irish clan is abuzz with news studied by the Einstein. These leavings get to depth and intelligent purpose in life. We may still be alone now, but we may not differ. Okay, so everyone at home is going, oh my god, we found a bunch of stuff. We also may have found a planet. Ooh, a continental world. Brilliant. A swirl has something for us, which is nice. So I'm guessing our little...
Construction complete.
Cool, thank you, Mr. Voicey Man. Sidar, so we've picked up like our scanners from the Einstein, because of course it's the Einstein, has picked up that there's a planet in a swirl that we'll want to look at. So yay, that may be our first expansion, if we can't find anything else within our sort of region of space. The idea for me is to try and get this all mapped up as quickly as possible, so then I can plan. So that's why I sent that ship, so I don't need to worry about it really right now. Other than that, let's get San Cristobal up and running, because that will really help. Getting 4, just pumping in, yeah. It is eating into our energy, unfortunately, which is boo face, but we got a nice 4 bump, so we're not doing too bad. I do need to remember, something I normally forget early game is to build ships. Unfortunately, I don't have the minerals to do so yet, so bummer. Whoa, Sidar's a good system. Wow, good start for me, actually. Yay! This might go quite well. We might actually not die terribly. Let's find out, shall we? Oh dear. 5-5. These are 2 very good systems. Excellent start. Could not ask for a better start. Yeah. I will start renaming things as we go in. Right now it's not really a priority. Because it's just not really a priority and I don't really know what I'm going to name things. I might go all mythology and all gods. That'll be fun. Oh. Yay, my scientist is getting a level. She will be slightly better at her job, which is fun. Research is going well.
Construction complete.
We've got slightly more of that, which is nice.
System survey complete.
Okay, that system was amazing. So right now our problem is mainly minerals, so we will be focusing on that. So Sidar 2 and Sidar 4 and Sidar 3, all the Sidars really, apart from Sidar 1 and the Star of Sidar, will be the priority to get those all set up. Minerals are going to be so lacking right now. We've got enough energy that we can go without like building straight away. The minerals are kind of the key. If we have that, we can build all the things we need to build the rest of the things. Yay. Normally in my games, like for future, let's see how this goes well, because some people do watch these all in one big like plow thing. Yeah, so normally I run out of credits. Energy is kind of where my game falls apart. So that's what I'm conscious of in my mind. I do not want to fuck that up. I swore, which I'm not supposed to do. Boo. A lot of my videos weren't family friendly. That is why I'm worried about this now. YouTube, thank you. I'm not considered family friendly. So don't let your kids watch. Oh, research, thank you. What did we find? Impressive structures that are a small area. Oh. Bit of archaeology work, you know, just for the crack of it. Let's get also a setup on that one. It's got the bump. Haven't found anything just yet, but no resources. But there is a planet, which is kind of annoying. You really ideally want Sidar to have. Sidar was a little bit out here and had all the minerals. That would be just a perfect expansion. Right now, it's already my territory, so it's just a thing. And the structure not as old as before. I believe it seems to be a playground and music park. Oh, so Space Disney. We've got a bunch of research, which will help all this stuff. So getting us to that mining capacity and that planetary unification. Let us unify the Irish. That is a loaded question. Oh, a loaded state question? I'm not asking a fucking question. I don't know. Just ignore me. Just ignore. It was a mistake. It was a mistake, ladies and gentlemen. I swore it actually does have some stuff. Cool. I'm liking that. I'm having a nice mineral heavy. Ooh, I'm feeling it. Oof, oof, oof. We will be on the lookout for our neighbours, of course. They will be out here, and also I don't want to get any fallen empires in this region, really. I'd rather... This is sort of... I'm going to try and claim most of this space. This is going to be mine. Mine. Which will be fun. We're getting a bit of Unity. Of course, this is a new thing that they added a while back, and I just hadn't been playing. Where you get, like... It's similar to Civ, where you have it's a tech tree kind of thing. You unlock Unity, you, like, progress your society. I will probably go expansion.
Construction complete.
Although I'm not entirely sure. We'll come to that when we get to it. Ooh, how about... Jesus, so many minerals. All the minerals. I'm just going to get it all set up. 3. That would be nice, but we don't need it just yet. We'll get this all done. Lacking 0. So I'm literally lacking point of a mineral right now to get Sidar 2 up and running. But we are starting to get our mineral economy going, which is good. Oh. Speaking of Unity tradition, now we have this. This is it's a weird decision. Expansion would... You don't want to leave expansion too late. Let's put it that way. If you're going to go expansion or discovery, you kind of want to do that soon. The problem is... which one do you go for? Like, adopting this makes your just going fantastical. So I'm thinking we'll go expansion, discovery, prosperity, diplomacy, harmony, supremacy, domination. That's kind of the order I've got on my head, because of reasons. But I'll explain, actually. I'm here, I may as well. And this is like the last 2 minutes of this video. So expansion, obviously you want to get your early spread, and once you get your territory secured, you're feeling pretty good about yourself. Discovery, you'll still be discovering stuff. It's not as priority, but it's good to get out of the way, because it also, if you get all of these, your research speed goes faster, which will help late game. Prosperity will help your economy. Then harmony, to bring everyone together. Diplomacy, because then you'll know everybody and you can kind of start to work on your relationships. Supremacy, which the minute you adopt this, you get more border. So it's kind of like late game, you're all kind of a bit more smushed together. And that just, you go, meh. Suddenly you take a bunch of territory and it's kind of great. Domination is the last one. I don't really need it. I've never needed anything in there. So, because I never play that way. Like, I don't have slaves. So, I've never actually, yeah. It's just not a thing that I ever need to use. So I will go for expansion. There we go. That's been adopted. Awesome sauce. Cool. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is really the end of the first part. I shouldn't actually keep this going because we're going to stop. So thank you very much for watching. I've of course been the Mad God. It's been Mad God Machinations playing Stellaris. Come back next time where we will... Who knows? It's space is the final frontier. We might discover anything. Tentacle monsters. They all get up everywhere. Till then, I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.